In a cozy little nest, tucked away in a quiet corner of the forest, there lived a mouse named Little Mouse. Little Mouse was very smart and curious, always eager for adventure. Every morning, he would get up on time, tidy up his little nest, and start his day. One day, Little Mouse received an invitation from the king of the forest, Big Lion. The invitation said that Big Lion was inviting all the animals to his birthday party at 6 p.m. sharp. Little Mouse's heart leapt with joy. Attending Big Lion's birthday party was a great honor, and he wanted to make sure he was the perfect guest. He knew that Big Lion, the wise and noble king of the forest, valued punctuality above all else. To be invited to such an event meant that Little Mouse was respected and trusted. Determined to make a good impression, Little Mouse decided to arrive on time to surprise Big Lion.
Big Lion's birthday party. I must be on time.
Little Mouse knew that it would take an hour to get from his house to Big Lion's cave. He calculated carefully that if he set off at 5 p.m., he would arrive by 6 p.m. However, Little Mouse also knew that there were many interesting things in the forest that might distract him, so he decided to leave a bit earlier. At 4 p.m., Little Mouse prepared his gift. With everything ready, Little Mouse set off, his little heart brimming with excitement and his mind focused on the journey ahead.
I'll leave a bit earlier so I won't be late.
As he walked, Little Mouse met Bunny, who was busy picking mushrooms in the meadow. Seeing Little Mouse, Bunny happily called out,
Little Mouse, come and pick mushrooms with me. These mushrooms are delicious.
Little Mouse smiled and replied,
Bunny, I'd love to pick mushrooms with you, but I have an important task today. I must be on time for Big Lion's birthday party. Can we play another day?
Bunny nodded understandingly, saying,
All right, Little Mouse, you are a very reliable friend. Go ahead, and I wish you a smooth journey.
Little Mouse continued on his way and soon met Squirrel Kiki. Kiki was jumping between branches, busy collecting nuts. Seeing Little Mouse, Kiki excitedly called out,
Little Mouse, look, I found so many nuts. Let's share them.
Little Mouse kindly said,
Kiki, these nuts look great, but today I have an important appointment. I must be on time for Big Lion's birthday party. I'll come back soon, and then we can share the nuts, okay?
Of course, Little Mouse. I understand you're in a hurry. I wish you a smooth journey and don't be late.
Little Mouse continued walking, and on the way, he met Birdie, who was singing in the trees. Seeing Little Mouse passing by, Birdie happily flew down to greet him.
Little Mouse, where are you going? Would you like to hear me sing a song?
Birdie, your singing is wonderful, but today I have an important task. I must be on time for Big Lion's birthday party. I'll come back and listen to you sing later, okay?
All right, Little Mouse. You are a very punctual friend. Go ahead, don't keep Big Lion waiting.
With his friends friend's understanding and support, Little Mouse felt very warm inside. Soon, he encountered a small river. Normally, this river was easy to cross, but today, the water level was a bit high. Little Mouse was a little worried, but did not give up. He looked around and finally found a big stone that helped him safely jump across the river. When Little Mouse finally arrived at Big Lion's cave, it was exactly 6 p.m. Big Lion saw Little Mouse arriving on time and smiled with satisfaction.
Welcome, Little Mouse. You were the first to arrive and right on time as always. Thank you for being so punctual. How was your journey?
Thank you, Big Lion. I know that being on time is important, so I made sure to leave early to ensure I wouldn't be late. It was a bit challenging, but I managed to get here on time.
I'm glad to hear that. You did the right thing, Little Mouse. Being on time is not only respectful to me, but also to all friends. You are such a great role model. Come, let's get ready to welcome the other guests.
Soon, the other animals arrived, one after another.
Happy birthday!
Everyone sang, danced, and had a wonderful evening together. Little Mouse was praised by all the animals for his punctuality, and everyone considered him a trustworthy friend. From that day on, the animals in the forest paid more attention to being on time. They understood that punctuality is not only polite, but also a sign of respect for others. And Little Mouse, because of his punctuality, made more friends and became a role model in everyone's eyes. This story highlights Little Mouse arriving on time for Big Lion's birthday party, showing the importance and virtue of punctuality. Hopefully, children will be inspired to be punctual in their lives, just like Little Mouse, and become trustworthy individuals. Good night and sweet dreams.